Hiking or mountain climbing is a fun recreational activity that fosters companionship and teamwork among a group of individuals who wants to reach the summit of each trail. Every hike begins with a vision and ends with memorable experiences.
This is when the planning and orienting of those involved in the climb begins. It is also when that you will be making your itinerary, which will cover your funds, mode of transportation, the length of the track, the processing of specific paperworks required for the climb, such as permits and the designated role of each hiker. It's also important to note that pre-climb should be staged 3 days prior to hiking. It is an integral aspect of climbing, for this will allow you to organize your framework for the hike and also make sure that everything will go smoothly and according to plan. Going on a hike is a very extreme activity that has to be dealt with serious preparations, which includes your body. It's important to execute muscular and stretching exercises to prepare our body to the rocky terrains of the activity. This will allow us to become more active with the climb without becoming overly wary, as well as to avoid certain injuries between climbs. It's also crucial to remember to seek professional medical help prior to hiking if you have any underlying heart disease.
When we go hiking, we are considered as visitors. It is critical to understand that as visitors to the mountain, we must follow the guidelines established by the mountain safekeepers and hike coordinators. This includes picking up our own trash and not leaving scraps behind. Plants, trees, and other rock formations should not be destroyed. We should bring our own toiletries, soap, water, and other things with us to ensure good sanitation. We should not pollute nearby rivers or any body of water, and never feed the wildlife animals if ever we come across one.
There are certain etiquettes to abide to in the trail. To begin, avoid noise interference at the camp. Use headphones for radio. Share your food and resources with other members, including those guiding you on the trail or climb. Packing your hiking bag is one of the trickiest part of hiking. It is vital to know that possession of the items and equipment in your bag, especially with the things that has to be accessible anytime during the hike. You don't want to take everything out of your hiking bag in search of items that are stashed at the bottom.
What's in my pack for a 2,652-mile hike? Hand sanitizer and a Kula cloth, mini phone tripod, tent stakes and a sleeping pad, plastic water bottle, tent poles, Garmin InReach mini GPS, sunscreen and a water filter, a headlamp, a puffy jacket, bags for more water, a Ziploc with extra clothes, an extra pair of socks, a hat, and an extra pair of underwear, a long sleeve wool shirt for sleeping, lightweight wool long johns, and sun gloves. Dry sack with 4 days of food and a cook kit, pot, stove, fuel, spoon, cup, rag. A tent with footprint and rainfly, rain jacket and rain pants, a dry sack with a pillow and a 20-degree Fahrenheit quilt, toiletries and first aid kit, portable battery, cables and charger, paracord, small hairbrush, face wipes and a trowel, a small notebook, micro spikes for snow and ice, quilt straps. On the front is my camera on a clip, a small pocket knife, and that's it.
I have provided 2 videos on what to bring or what should be inside our bag when going on a hike. The first video is for a long hike, or like if you're gonna stay overnight, and the second video is when you're just gonna stay there, or no, not gonna stay, but just a day hike. Credits to the owners. Wilfred Noyce once said, "If adventure has a final and all-embracing motive, it is surely this. We go out because it is our nature to go out, to climb mountains and to paddle rivers, to fly to the planets and plunge into the depths of the oceans. When man ceases to do these things, he is no longer a man.